Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. At the bow for wonder, oh, like a diamond in the sky.
My name is Dr. Gay Seletwani and I work for Human Capital Deloitte. In 2010, Deloitte embarked on a project with the Department of Education, and that was the Human Capital division of it. And part of the project involved interviewing schools, and this is one of the schools that stood out for us, and hence the case study.
About how you want the department to help the school.
Yes, since when my mother was in Kaila Lokuday, I wanted to improve the school to be more than anything. So when you walk through the streets, some other kids who have the buildings of the school, you used to just grind and just feel like fighting because they used to laugh us that we have shacks. But because it's okay, we just say no, it's okay because Matole is the only school that teaches better than any school. So we just always give their advices.
And what about this place here, these buildings? Do they allow you the time to read and focus and concentrate and really perform well in your studies? Yeah?
Before you go, you want to see some changes in the school. Yeah?
Yes. I wanted to see the changes at this school. And even though this school, as the deputy principal said, it was built in 1999, we just feel like crying because it's such a long time living in this shack. So we want, as the product came, and as the kids of Dr. Matole, we wanted many improvements at this school. Improvements like when they build this school, they have to put many sports, and the kids have to show their talent out and spread it out.
Is there a playground? Does it have sports facilities like soccer facilities, like the poles, the goal poles?
The only thing that it has is just the soccer field poles, and then it has the ground here where we play soccer.
Okay. And you have enough balls to play with?
Yes, we do have.
Okay. What about ladies?
Sometimes when you wanted to play netball, the boys just tease us and say no, we are playing here because they are playing at the netball court, so we don't have anything to play. We just play skipping around this.
Do you feel sad when you walk with the kids who go to the other school, when you see those kids and they go to a school that has brick walls?
Sometimes it's painful because every day is not just a good day. It's just a challenge, and sometimes when you walk you may see a child wearing a jersey, but as we thank the school that the government gave us food, now we know that when we come to school there's nothing that we can do, we just eat and learn. So it's like home when we are here at school, so that's why we want improvements.
And what do you want to be one day?
A scientist.
Wonderful.
But I want to be a chartered accountant.
What are the things that you're doing to prepare yourself for that?
Maths, science. My uncle is a chartered accountant, so I love him when she writes and calculates the things.
I actually want to be a pilot. It's just, I like the way they do it, they fly, how they control it. That's why I like being a pilot.
I want to know more about nature and some experiments.
Okay, so you want to work with animals or plants or
Animals.
animals? Okay.
When I grow up, I want to be a doctor because I want to know more about people's bodies and my body.
Children in their class, they don't understand when the teacher explains something. That is why I want to be a teacher when I grow up.
When I grow up, I want to be a designer because I like the fashion of the people. Yes. And stuff like when you wear is not to cover the body, it's too much.
Okay. So you have to be stylish.
Yes.
Okay.
I would like to say, when I grow up, I want to be a scientist, a children's accountant. And then I want to come and show my children where I learned and how they take care of me and how they encourage me of a better person. So that my children can move on with life and have a better education so that their future could be bright.
I will tell my children about the way I did get my awards. Maybe I will encourage them to take more awards like I did in life.
Wonderful. Anybody else? Yes.
I would like to encourage my children that I've got many awards since from grade 1 until to grade 4, and I will tell them that the education is the key of the future. I would encourage my children to respect older people and like to have friends, not like to see someone that is poor and say that, whoa, look at her, look, she doesn't have any clothes, look at her, she's rich, I like her. Like, don't undermine other people.
I say the challenges that I'm experiencing is that all of my life, for 14 years, I've been in a proper brick and mortar structure, and coming here by promotion, I found these types of containers, that are used as mobile classroom, with a roll of 1,483. It poses a lot of challenges when it comes to learning and teaching. Our learners change during the NEC periods, home language period. When it is raining, they cannot go outside because their books are going to get wet. It's very high in maintaining those buildings because the doors, the windows, the structure becomes a problem when it comes to maintaining. It's a very bad conductor of heat. In winter, it's extremely cold. In summer, it's extremely hot. So it causes disciplinary problems because learners tend to want to go outside to get some air. And with the overcrowdedness in our classroom, an average of 50 in one class, you find it very difficult to handle it yourself. So other challenges are maybe with the learners that we are teaching. They are poverty-stricken somehow, though the department is trying its best to fill in the gap by having feeding scheme. We thank them for them, but they are facing other social challenges. Their socio-economic status at their homes are low in such a way that you have to move from being a teacher and being a mom to them, making sure that the child is not underdressed in winter. Thank you.
What are some improvements that you suggest for the school? If you could suggest anything, top 3 things that would make it better, what would it be?
I suggest that we share information, the unity, irrespective of where we work. We forget about this because if this situation is going to stay for 20 years, we are producing something like 20 generations and we cannot hold on to say that we are in mobile contests. We do the best in as much as you see. We have same things that other schools have. We have awards, we have prefects. We try to do our best in the school. And the other improvement that we say that we can get is to get more companies to invest in our school. In as much as the department is doing its part, if the NGOs can be roped in, I think things will be better. The main thing that can change the school altogether is to have a proper brick and mortar structure. I'm glad that their Air Products have started their share of donating. It can change everything because it always also lowers our role, because if a child has to choose a school that is a stone throw away from us, which is Alan Rich combined, and us, obviously a child will go to a brick and mortar structure. Thank you.
What do you think makes the children still do well at the school, still get awards, still stand out?
The quality of teachers we're having. We understand that the teachers, we have qualified teachers, They come with different knowledge and skills, and they're hardworking. We also enter into competitions. We don't exempt ourselves from entering into competition with different clusters. We have reading competition, we have library competitions, we have music competitions, because when a child is wearing a beautiful uniform, they cannot identify that the child is from a teen type of school and the other one is from a brick and mortar. So we keep on instilling good values in these learners, which is respect, ubuntu, all the good values, so that our children, we don't face more of disciplinary problems. We do our best irrespective of the structure that we're in.
Somewhere there's an answer. Somewhere on the way she will know. Somewhere there is someone listening. Someone somewhere. Girl, get on your feet. No more hiding, let them see you. Don't be ashamed, 'cause variety is a splendor of life and dreams. You're too young